Hello everyone, my name is Oitrudeb and today I'm going to talk about the second unit of our class 9 to 10's English for Today textbooks, basically chapter. So it's called Climate Change. So yeah, it has basically about five lessons you may say, and yeah, I'm gonna summarize them and go through them. So, the first one is called The Greed of the Mighty Rivers. This lesson tells the true story of Meher Jan, a woman whose life was destroyed by river erosion along the Jamuna. It's a river name, by the way. At first, she had land, cattle, and a stable life, but the river gradually ate up her property in just one monsoon day. Her house, trees, garden, and shelter were washed away by the hungry, greedy river. Over time, she also lost her loved ones because poverty and hunger led to sickness. Now she lives alone with pain and loss. The river symbolizes how climate linked natural forces can brutally change our lives. This lesson also highlights that river erosion affects thousands yearly in Bangladesh, making many people homeless due to climate change effects. So, yeah, that was basically the first lesson. It was called The Creed of the Mighty Rivers, and yeah, so I'm gonna go through the second one now. So yeah, so the second one is called environmental pollution. So this lesson explains how pollution harms our air, soil, and water in Bangladesh. It begins by slowly, showing like how cities suffer from toxic smoke from industries, brick kilns, old vehicles, and dust from construction. Water bodies like rivers and ponds get contaminated when poisonous waste, garbage, and chemicals run off from the land. Pollution doesn't just ruin nature, it affects human health and aquatic life too. The lesson suggests ways to reduce pollution like using better fuels, less plastic, and recycling materials. So it also stresses responsibility, good waste disposal, planting trees, and reducing harm chemical use can help the environment. So yeah, that was the second lesson, environmental pollution. So I'm going to talk about the third one now. It's called Man and Climate. So, this lesson deals with how humans influence climate change through actions like cutting down forests and burning fossil fuels. Fossil fuels means like coal, oil, petrol, etc. So it shows that humans release greenhouse gases, which trap heat in the atmosphere, which makes Earth warmer. The text explains that climate change is not natural and human activities play a big role in it. The warming causes big problems like irregular weather, rising sea levels, and more disasters. The lesson urges readers to understand their own role in climate change and how lifestyle choices affect the planet. Knowing this helps us think of ways to reduce harmful impacts and protect our future. So yeah, that was the third one called Man and Climate. So the fourth one is called The Wheel of Cyclone. So though full content isn't available online and all, but this lesson describes how cyclones form and how deadly they can be. It explains that warm ocean water and changing air pressure can cause violent storms. These storms build up into cyclones, bringing heavy rain, strong winds, and flooding to coastal areas. The story likely shows like how like destruction can be witnessed by people during a cyclone, including damaged homes and terrified communities. It tells us how quickly nature can change in coastal regions. The lesson teaches that we need awareness, preparedness, and like everything to reduce like cyclone damage, which is a big problem. And yeah, so the last one is called A Friend of the Earth. So this lesson focuses on like the solution to environmental problems introduced earlier in the unit. It talks about people and sometimes organizations who actively help the earth, like tree planters, recyclers, and environmental activists. It highlights how small positive actions can make a big difference, like saving water, planting trees, reducing waste, and using eco friendly materials overall. So, this lesson encourages readers to take responsibility and be a part of the change. It stresses Earth like needs friends and not just passive observers. So yeah, it inspires a mindset of sustainability and care for nature. So yeah, that was basically the 5 lessons in the second chapter called climate change. And so yeah, thanks for listening to me, and yeah, that's all.